it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Like hold it down, know they hate when we come around. In my pockets they throwing a fit. Ain't no faking, I'm real as it gets. I've been trying to put you in the lamb. Put the work and then count all these grams. I'm selfish, yeah, I can admit. Everything that I do is legit. Shorty got good brain, jeans. Out of this world, Venus. She thought she was good, she a demon. Billie Jean, she like how I beat it. I stay in the cut, looks like I'm bleeding. She said she love me, don't know what I mean. Can't fuck with these hoes, they change like the season. I see how they act, I can't believe it. She getting spooky, scary. I'm getting cheese, dairy. Ain't me that bitch I can marry. Just keep on wishing, fairies. Someday, I hope I turn the switch. Someday, I might bust down your wrist. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me.
Lost my heart, girl, I need me a doctor. Cut them up, they got nothing to offer. Only up for us, have faith, we gon' prosper. Hit it from the back, fuck up your posture. And you want me to go to the altar. Loyalty can't be bought, gonna cost you. If your ass wanna leave, ain't gon' stop it. You want Mickey D's or you want lobster? When was the last time that you did something for the first time, love? I did subtraction, now it's back in with dollars adding up. Subliminal captions, quit the capping, girl, you know you leveled up. We did some stacking, make it happen where the polo can fuck with us. We just do a lot. We hit Melrose, walking to the store, just pointing cop. Won't kiss and tell though, I probably hit your hoe up at the spot. Quit acting like something you know. Before you met me, was never a boss, yeah.
Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me.
No intro, Jerry?
Ooh.
Right to it?
Right to it.
I thought where's our intro?
Hey, y'all.
It's too late now. We're here.
What's
good.
up?
Jerry's gonna learn how to do this one of these weeks.
One of these days. It's because it's from fucking Dedham.
We're good, right? Yeah. Audio's on, all that shit. Yeah. What's up? It's the podcast. We're live. I'm Dallas.
It's Naughty. Naughty with 2 Y's because I'm extra.
And you just saw a super dope track from our guests. Hopefully the audio wasn't fucked up. It sounded weird in here. I don't know what's going on. But the song is dope, and the guests are dope, and their names are Gio and Polo Summers. What's up, fellas?
Clap, 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 clap.
Nah, we just had some fun, huh?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Big vibes,
All the way
man.
vibe.
Big vibes.
I love it.
Well, cheers. We're drinking the L of the week.
Yeah, the L of the week is, hold up. Jerry, bring it back. So we got the L of the week, you feel me? Had it written down and shit, but we're alcoholics, so we already finished it. But, you feel me? It was called Oh God, G-O-D. If you didn't know, that's why his name is G-O-D, right? Oh God, another sip. So,
Pun intended.
pun intended.
But
Yes.
yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Welcome. Thanks
No,
for
you're
coming.
still-
Cheers. I finished this shit. Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. We got
Found to give it a shot, too. Yeah.
Cheers.
Alcoholic.
You sure, gay?
Yeah, take it.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
And cheers to a new addition to the team, Young Joe.
Joe.
Shouts out to Joe.
We're going to come up with a
hop
better
in the
name.
camera real quick. Come around fast. Say hi.
Not that your name isn't great. We just
My man's JoJo.
We call him Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
We call him Old Joe because he does not look his age. What are you, 18? 19? 19.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Shit,
looks at
you at
least
least
27.
Thought he was 33. Jim thought he was 33.
Say 19 again, bro. Yeah, voice deep as shit.
Came out with no text.
Yeah, what?
Came out his mom's with a job and all that.
19 is
His mom gave him a job. That's actually how I met him.
Nice.
Because I was looking at this studio space at this building down the street that his mom runs. And she was like, hey, my son's, coming out of Berkeley looking for an internship.
Are you lying?
So, swear to God. Swear to God, kid.
I swear to God, dude.
I'm making up stories. Niggas crazy.
It's getting hot in
not
here.
nothing new.
Can you go
Sounds
turn
good
the
to be
thermostat
true.
down?
Let me fact
It's
check
by the
this
couch.
shit real quick.
Put it on like
Sounds
65.
too good to be true.
It's nothing new. 65 by the couch.
Some dude, I was like, you want a job?
It wouldn't be nothing new if we wasn't lying on here.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
No, that was a true statement. That was
fire.
factually correct.
I was gonna say something wreck, but I didn't want to because it was his mom. So I was like, let me chill.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. Oops.
But no, I'm excited to have you guys here. I feel like this is a long time coming to have you, Gio, on the podcast. Polo's a long time coming to meet you.
Sure,
Hell
you
yeah.
So let's get into it, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit. We'll start with you, Gio.
Yeah.
So you're from the Boston area?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people know who you are, so I don't think we need to do too much of a breakdown of all that shit. But I feel like what's really exciting about you right now is that I don't know, you've elevated a lot in your career for yourself,
sure.
and you've made it pretty far already, and it feels like you're on the verge of bubbling, from what I know.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
So talk about that, dude. How you feeling about where you're at, and going and so on.
I just think, with music shit, this shit's a seesaw, bro. It's like there's ups and downs with this shit. I've had moments, all the way up to now with my career, when my business went viral and shit like that. And then, even my song Save It recently going to 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then me getting my first plaque and shit with Millie's this year. Me getting Spotify plaque and all that, it's been, I've had, moments of shit, I'm just waiting for it. Oh, yeah.
Talking to the top, yeah.
Yeah, not for sure. But,
Sure people can hear you.
yeah, it's exciting, though, because
Yeah.
I get to bring all my brothers with me, you feel what I'm saying? I bring Polo with me. I got H with me, my dog AJ, everybody who's a part of the team, who stayed down, I get to bring them with me. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm more excited about, so people know it's not just me by myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I'm in the studio, he in the studio with me, and we all everybody's in the studio. We all catering this shit together. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Facts, because for years, I've known Polo Summers because GOD. I always see the names together.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Locked in.
Always.
So, locked in.
Did
How
you
do
guys meet out here?
Nah, me and Polo's known each other 20
Yes,
plus at this
yes,
point.
at this point,
That ass.
super
We know each
locked
other
in.
since teenagers. That's the crazy
Super
thing about it.
Yeah.
School wise, out here type shit, or where'd you
Nah,
guys
not
meet?
necessarily school,
So we
but
met in the church.
church.
Wow.
Dead ass.
G-O-D.
Yeah, you ironic, right?
But
Sorry, that's my kid. Just bring
This
him over.
man attacks shit.
I didn't
Come
touch
on.
nothing.
Episode.
Yeah, you-
Give me. It's
He's
okay.
aggressive. He's
He just
always
wants
going
to see
after
his
people.
mom.
I'm just letting him
He
know
wanna
that.
be.
He
He
wanna
wanna
see
be
his
in the
mom.
Part of the
podcast.
mix and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He wants to nurse off the left tit.
Yeah, the left one. The biggest. The biggest. That's the
But nah,
insider.
yeah, we met in church and shit. It's weird because I was cool with his brother. I was cool with CJ, and then out of the blue, me
He
and
look
Polo,
just like me too. It's crazy.
yeah, him and
Okay.
his brother and
Who's
sister.
older?
My brother.
Yeah.
So he look like you, or you look like him?
I probably look like him. I guess. You feel me? I guess that's how it works.
The older, yeah, you look like him, dude. You came
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you
Came
right.
first. It's simple.
Facts.
He's like, nah. He wants
I'm the
to look
little
like
big
I'm the
brother
oldest.
though.
I'm
I'm
the
the little big brother though. Word.
But nah, yeah, I was closer with CJ, and then I don't know how shit just
just
switched.
happened, it just happened.
Me and Polo just ended up getting closer, so we kick it all the time. and shit.
Yeah, it's weird like that. I've got a couple friends like that.
Good friends.
Yeah. It's crazy, but some people not sick of me yet. Some people not sick of me yet.
Oh, they didn't know. They didn't know what they was walking into.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Damn.
I'm back.
Low key, she beat me too.
Nah, I'll end that story.
Damn,
but-
gay, you got clapped back.
Oh, they will. I'm the one who always getting shit. What you mean?
That's crazy.
That is a fucking lie. Sorry.
So yeah, did you guys really connect over music, or you just started hanging and then we're both
Nah,
into
we
music?
just hanging out, no
just
bullshit.
hanging
That's
out.
really what it was.
Yeah.
We just kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
So what I don't know about you is how you really started, Gio, making music.
Bro, it was by accident. I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna cap.
I love
So-
that for you.
So
That was mad condescending.
yeah. Nah, but it really was by accident.
truth, bro.
I went to I was going to BU, and we literally I was doing the
smart.
engineering. Yeah, hell yeah. What you talking about?
What was your GPA?
Stop
Never
playing,
had to go
nigga.
to it.
He knows words.
Yeah. Business. And then I had like an undergrad program for engineering, audio engineering and stuff. So I literally was you know what I'm saying, going for that. And we had a project just to like push it out to gain clientele and shit like that. So I literally pushed it out. But what I did was I recorded a freestyle of myself. I recorded myself over Red Cafe's Money, Money, Money. I don't know if you heard of that song. It's a minute ago.
I probably know it. But
Yeah.
don't know the name.
But I did a freestyle over it, put it out on Reverb Nation. That's really where I started at, Reverb Nation and shit. And
What is
people-
Reverb
that?
Nation?
Yeah.
I've heard
It
it
was
like so
like-
many times. I don't know what the fuck.
So
it is.
it kind of, it's the same thing as like SoundCloud, and it's like another DSP basically.
Yeah.
But at the time, like they had like this ranking system where it's like they'll tell you like what rank you are within like 200 artists or something like that within whatever region and shit like that. So I had put the shit out, and I had got like 2,500 plays in like the first month that I put it out. Mad people hit me up like, "Yo, Gio, we fuck with you." Not Gio, because niggas call me D. David's my real name.
Oh, really? That's my
yeah.
father's name.
But niggas like, "Yo, D," you know what I'm
I
saying?
am your father.
Everything biblical at this point.
You know what I'm saying? But literally, yeah, niggas like, "Yo, D, your shit hard. Like, keep putting shit out." So I'll put out a freestyle like every other week, which led to me doing like a whole mixtape full of freestyles and shit. I
What year
took
was this, by the way?
2011, 2012, something like that. And I had literally, you know what I'm saying, went to, at that time, Mac Miller, RIP to him, he did a free concert at City Hall and shit. That's when they used to have, it basically was what Boston Calling is, but back then it was free. You know what I'm saying? They had Wiz Khalifa, they had Mac, all these other people and shit, but Mac did it at the time. I had went to the Mac Miller concert and passed out mad free CDs.
I thought you
Only
said
had-
you passed out. I was like, oh,
Nah.
That sucks.
Nah, that's what I'm
Radio
saying.
stand in 20
Like, I fuck with
long
Mac,
time
but I
ago.
ain't doing that for Mac. You know what I'm saying?
He
But
did
nah,
that for Taylor Swift.
word.
Yo, he did.
I didn't pass
Yeah.
out. I made money for Taylor Swift.
That's crazy.
He was
I
in there
made
like a
thousands of dollars on
fangirl.
those
Like,
tickets.
yo,
Yeah.
make a song about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I upgraded from the balcony, from the last row to the club seats, and I made a few grand.
That's fire.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
So I had bought the tickets
He
for my.
fucked some bitch, and then afterwards, like,
That's crazy.
yeah, she was
That's how
fucking
it
with
always
him.
happens. That's how
She
it
was
always happens.
fucking
Hey,
with
when you
him.
got it, you know.
Got
But
it,
nah.
you-
No, I had bought the tickets from my daughter. My daughter for Christmas for like way too much money, right? But then when it was by the time
That's crazy.
by the time the
I
show
thought you was
came,
doing that, no bullshit.
by the time the show came, the tickets were way more expensive.
Right.
And then somebody that my ex knew, this rich
The
lady,
bitch.
had
The bitch he was
capping.
fucking.
She's on it.
it's been a while since her, but
Oh,
she knew a rich lady that had club
wait.
seats.
Do you need to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a safe place.
I've talked to a therapist plenty about her. Trust me.
Something you need to get on your chest, bro.
No, it's all off.
You okay?
No, anyways, so I was able to buy these club seats for a really good deal.
Right.
Then I sold my original tickets, which were now going for way more than I had originally paid for them. So I made a huge profit, but got way better seats.
That's fire.
All from fucking one
And it was an amazing show, dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I'm cool with Taylor Swift's music. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I like a couple of songs a little bit, but the show was
Would you fuck
honestly.
Taylor Swift?
Come on, bro. You wouldn't? Taylor Swift?
Don't say you wouldn't, bro. What?
She's hot as fuck.
Why
Are you
you
nuts?
looking at me like you not going?
Obviously.
You don't want to be the next
Taylor
album,
Swift?
Bro?
I would change her
Taylor
life.
Swift?
She make
I would change her life.
Come on, bro.
I'll do Adele before I do Taylor Swift.
You'll do Adele?
Yeah.
I would too. Yeah.
Adele,
Come
nah.
on, come on. Adele over Taylor Swift?
Not the doubt.
Are you nuts?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Adele?
Nah, Adele lost
Taylor
too much
Swift
weight.
too
She's gonna be
skinny.
all loose. Taylor Swift's nice. Dude. Taylor Swift's nice.
He got
You gotta
a
be all
little
loose.
point.
Yeah.
He got a little point on that. I ain't
Everything
gonna cap.
tightened up though.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
probably does have some good surgeons. Adele.
Yeah.
She's
You
got
know
that
what I'm
money.
saying?
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah,
Wow, that's
But
crazy.
that's crazy.
that's crazy.
Forget female body empowerment here.
Female body empowerment is Playboy magazine.
Oh,
Word,
wow.
word.
Part of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I did want to ask. You still be in church? Like, do you still? Are you guys still religious? Like, you
I
can't
mean,
be GLD.
No, I believe in God and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't, I'm going to be all the way honest, I have not been to church in a very long time.
Okay, that's real.
Not like very long, but I would say like 5+
Years.
years, something like that.
That's a long
I feel
time.
like though, if you have a personal relationship,
Yeah,
like,
that's all
That's
that matters
that's all
for
that
sure.
matters, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's me too. I respect it.
Choir and shit?
I did.
He did.
Yeah, he was
That's
playing
where you got
drums
that from,
and
huh?
I was playing the drums.
Oh, you were the drummer?
Yeah.
That's why I seen the drums outside.
Oh
like
shit,
that.
I had no idea, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit that you get loose
Started
on
making
there.
beats and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Church musicians are always the best.
No, for sure.
Hey, pull that.
That-
mic
that's
real
where I
close.
get
No,
like
the
a
mic
lot of
close,
my
the mic
melodic
close
shit.
yourself, Yeah,
That's why I get a lot of my melodic shit.
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it stems from that.
I'm sure, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, you got that type of belted out voice.
Like session. I know you did the little viral thing, but what about y'all together? What was the song?
Tiana Trump.
Yo.
That's the name of the song. The first song, me and him, and shout out to Frizz. Me and him and Frizz, that was the first song we ever did. Polo did the hook.
For sure.
A song called
Tiana
Tiana Trump.
That sounds interesting.
Who's Tiana Trump? Is that a real person? Or
Yeah, porn star.
Oh, that's why I heard that.
Look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Look it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
She's very,
That was like probably like
she's
around
very
the
great
time.
at what she does.
Yes.
Pull up some Tiana Trump shit.
Wow.
Hey, look her up, man. I'm telling
This
you.
one looks like he's
Nah,
from
you don't have to put it on the
You don't see
screen.
his
Be
face?
surprised.
Pull it up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
He
You
looks
don't
like
see
he's
it on
from
the
this, and
screen.
he's like,
Bro, we have a lady president.
Because we had a few.
She doesn't
Right.
care. She'll
I
probably
like
like it just as
bitches.
much as us.
Tiana Trump. Tiana Trump, you know, we had a few conversations and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all
You
good.
know what I'm saying?
You had a conversation with her.
She got viral for
A little
like,
bit.
running through
What
all-
was- wait.
Oh no, she
Little
blew
bit.
all the sons.
Oh, she's that chick that was talking about that on the podcast?
She was blowing.
She's like, wait, she want to hear it.
Wait, he just said he spoke to her, but I want to
did.
know what was
Did
it
you know
like.
about that?
Yeah, it was in a
Yeah,
DM.
it was
I
in a
know.
DM.
How'd that
So,
happen? You
I just
slid?
randomly slid.
Shot
and it
his
just-
shot and he
it
got
just
a bucket.
happened.
She replied?
She replied, and then
You saw her
know?
titties?
I
You
mean,
saw? Well, I mean, everybody saw her
I mean,
titties.
everybody,
I was about to say.
Everybody saw titties.
everybody saw more than that. For sure.
Yeah,
Like,
seen the whole
a whole
shit.
lot.
Scroll through Twitter
Dubs,
sometimes.
you feel me?
Like, oh
But-
shit.
Her Twitter
And
page
then-
is just
and
that.
then, yeah, right. And then after that, we just made a song. It came out fire.
Yeah.
You
Released
sent it to her like y'all been thinking about you, like on some future
Yeah, I
shit.
think she liked it like
She
on
liked
Twitter
it?
or some
She
shit.
did.
She did. No bullshit. She liked
Nice.
it on Twitter, bro. I
I
swear.
forgot about
It's a minute ago. She
Wow.
did.
But that was when we first started, though.
Yeah,
So
that was
That was
the
the
first
first
song.
Y'all
Yeah.
got the video for it or some shit?
Nah,
shoulda
nah,
had
we
her
don't
in
shot
it.
the video.
Nah.
Nah.
So that's why you guys keep making songs. You're just chasing that dragon now. Like, bro, we need another Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump. Nah. But yeah, like that was the first song we did. I think after that is when me and Polo did a couple other joints. Did like Real and then
Real,
fucking
Yeah.
which led us to doing Shade, which was on my first album on Never Going Back.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was the first time like Polo like put something out
Got
there.
in the studio,
Yeah.
for sure.
Word. Yo, speaking of porn stars, my L of the week is gonna go to Adam 22.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I
You're a
mean,
dub.
Wait, it's still a thing. Why is it still an
it's
L?
still going on
Because
because
her little
the videos
video
came out. The video came out
Yeah.
since our last
I
episode.
feel like they're doing that shit on purpose, though, bro.
No, and now he's just
Nah, he's definitely trolling off of it. for
Trolling.
sure.
100%.
Yeah.
But
It's still a
Antonio
dub,
Brown
though.
was
It's
like,
per-
"Yo, I want next." And he's like, your meat's too small.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is
On
happening
Twitter.
to
Yeah.
Why?
what?
And then he told the homie who did the scene with his wife was like, "Man, you can't fuck my wife no more." That's what he
You're
was
blacklisted for
Yeah,
fucking my wife.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, just that whole phrase
Hold on,
alone
I got
sounds
I got some
crazy.
links, dude.
That's
Pull up some
crazy,
links.
though.
There's a
Crazy, though.
couple things we gotta watch off this. This whole saga is insane, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like the fact. I mean, I get
Sorry,
it.
I feel like I'm watching what's the not
No.
New Valid. For us, it's called New Valid soap opera.
A soap
CMB
opera, yeah.
Cape Verdean as fuck. I can't hear it.
Oh, where's the sound at? God damn it.
Look at this.
Got it.
This fucking idiot.
Hold on, is the sound off in TikTok?
the sound off.
It's
yeah,
off
yeah.
here.
I mean, even if he did lay it down better, that just means that I personally need to step my game up.
Yeah.
What?
So
Bro,
that I
he's
can, you know,
violent.
compete.
Like,
can't.
why is niggas saying that, bro?
So it was tight as fuck before.
That just means I gotta
Used a
step my
little
game up. He's
straightening.
crazy, bro.
Why is that? No.
Pull up the other one. Pull
Did
up
you
the
guys
other one. now.
notice the music behind it?
Yeah, yeah, the music
That's sad.
That's bro, word.
Yeah. Here's Jason Love talking about it.
Jason Love be talking shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
care.
First of all, wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on, Twitter.
Second of all, who?
That's the douche
whose
you fuck?
idea was
Yeah.
it to end an?
He looked like he got a big dick.
Okay, so
Sorry, there's
I
no
guess
Pull up,
females out
play the
there.
video.
had been stretched out in a while. So then I was doing all the stretching. It's like my starting to get numb, and I was like, yo, we have to keep going. It was going so long that it was nothing I could do. It was like the numbness I didn't notice.
Numbness for
and
what?
I'm like,
Why
yo,
is his dick numb?
you know, and then hey,
Because he said he
Oh,
was
his shit
stretching her
wasn't-
so much.
So the was not planned.
nope.
The what was not
Cream
planned?
pie.
But then she got freaky with it. She started eating it, you know.
Yo,
It's
I watched the video. She was loving
you
that
watched
shit.
the video.
Of course I did. She was.
Of course I did.
She was loving that
I
shit.
ain't see it.
Let's go.
Bro.
Do you think that you her better than Adam did?
Well, obviously yes. But I'm pretty sure it probably felt different with Adam for her because love is involved emotions. But as for the physical aspect of getting, obviously.
Obviously. Where is he from? Where is he from? I want to know where he's from.
Bro.
He's from LA.
Really?
That we are taking, obviously.
Yeah, gotta be our next, obviously.
Obviously.
Nah, dude.
Yo, so as the guest, what do y'all think? What was y'all reaction to those?
What do you mean? To that?
What do you think about that whole situation?
I think this is bust up behavior. Like,
Yeah.
Bust up behavior. Boston said it first. I'm just kidding.
No bullshit. Very busted like that too.
behavior.
That's from New York.
Very busted like that too. Word.
That's the perfect description of it, man.
sure.
That shit was insane.
Nah, Buster's from the Bay.
Will I say?
I know,
that
it's
it
just,
made me laugh?
I'm just be chatting.
Nah,
it's
word
hilarious.
to New York. Word
Like,
to.
don't take
She
me.
don't know where no lingo
Word
comes
to my mother. Word.
I just be chatting. Don't listen to me. But
No, I mean, we were debating about this last time. Like, I don't think it's respectable to let your wife,
Nah,
you
hell
know,
no.
like
Bro,
ask you, like, I want to fuck this guy.
what if they have an open relationship?
Nah,
Just
but I
'cause
think
it's
he be
publicized.
fucking too though. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
he's
lie.
fucking.
You'll be
No,
fucking
they fuck girls
But
together
then when
all
it's
the
a
time.
guy, it's like, I mean, when it's your girl, you're like, oh my God, just getting.
Yo, she
You
even
know?
said it herself. She was getting interviewed about it. She was talking to him about it, and she goes, "Yeah, it was everything changed after." She's like, "When I went to the house, like the atmosphere, it felt."
Do they have kids?
Yeah,
Yeah, they got a daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo,
That makes
how
it
Nah,
worse.
it's a dub.
Yeah.
Busted
If they
like
had
for
no
sure.
kids, it's like,
Nah, hell
Yo,
no.
they
Fuck
went-
that.
Right.
I mean, it's not okay. I don't
Nah,
give a
fuck
fuck.
that. Fuck that.
I ain't gonna count because I'm not going that route
Nah,
ever. I'm not
ever.
going out
Nah,
like that,
hell
bro.
no.
Like,
I'm not going out
The
like
fucked up
that.
part is the entire internet's like, yo, I want next. You know that streamer constant not talking about.
yeah, like, bro, you got niggas online
Yeah, I
saying
think
they
you
want
doing that
next
shit
in
for
line to
clout,
fuck
bro.
your wife.
Yo,
I
And
would have
you're
been like,
okay
send me
with
the
that.
cash out.
and she's
That's when
tweeting.
that's when I make them my pimps.
She's
my
tweeting. She's tweeting. If you want to fuck me, you gotta respect my man.
Send me the cash out.
Right.
All
There's
this
no
shit.
respect involved. Just send me the money. You good?
Then nobody gonna fuck her if somebody gotta respect the man first.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
just,
She don't respect her man. Why would
yeah.
they?
that's the problem.
Her man don't
That's
respect
the
himself.
problem.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
And now
That's
nobody
valid.
does. I think his.
nobody
I
does,
think
yeah.
his career is.
Honestly,
I don't think it's down.
That's the end of it.
I
It's
agree.
right.
I don't think
I
so.
agree.
Yeah.
I
I
will say
agree.
he's doing
I
a
don't
pretty
think
good
so.
job at like navigating.
Yeah,
They're
marketing it
cashing
for
in.
sure.
They're
Yeah,
cashing in. They're probably
Yeah.
get
But
banking.
after a while
He's
though,
made me
like
laugh about it. Like when he does
Oh,
the
yeah.
post, he's like, you can't fuck that shit.
Yeah.
It's mad funny,
They,
but
they
I
like
feel
the
bad
white
for
version
him.
of
But yeah.
Blueface and Krishan.
nah, I don't think so.
Yes,
They
bro.
don't even get
Nobody's-
as much clout as
Nobody's ever
Blueface
done
and
some
Krishan
shit
is
like
on
this
another
though.
level.
Nobody's ever.
It's just the abuse that's different.
No,
Oh my God, we love abuse.
It's
Clearly.
But that's the only thing that's different, though.
It's in
Like,
the public
We're like, oh
eye,
my
like
God.
really in
Yeah.
the public eye right now. So I don't know.
Man,
I feel it.
It's just
Keep it in house. You know what I'm saying? Keep
yeah,
it in
man.
house.
I just think you can't. There's something about it that it triggers all of us. And
I
we
wish
know
we all would just fuck other people and be with one person.
we can't deal with that though. We don't like that, and I don't think that see, the biggest reason is I don't think women ultimately like that in their man. To let them go fuck other guys, especially to let like
Yeah, I see a
if
divorce
it's-
coming
Like,
if
if you
it's-
taking care of me, I don't give a fuck.
if it's straight up because like they know that guy's gonna fuck them better, so they want to go fuck that guy, which is what happened. Like what man would you respect that was the situation? You're like, hey, this guy, he's got a huge.
The
dick.
other nigga is
I wanna
not
fuck
shit
him.
to me though.
Come on,
He's not.
really-
But
Yes,
would
you
you
mean,
respect?
but you married to
Would
him,
you
though.
respect your man after that though?
The same
He's still
way.
taking care of me.
Nah, you're not answering the question.
What if you have everything
on a deep level in bed, to protect you, all that deep
You wouldn't
primal
have sex with
shit.
him
Look
the
at
same.
her.
That's
She's
first off.
contemplating. Look.
First off, you're not having
I'm not
sex with a nigga.
contemplating. I just feel like respect to say it's crazy because I feel like it's like if it's spoken about, if it's like an open relationship and we both know why would I not respect you? This is the level of communication we had. We said we could do this. I think, and I've said this since the last podcast, the only reason why it's so it's because it's in our face. But people do this shit every day. There's
Nah,
fucking
you're right. You're
swingers.
absolutely
Like
100%.
it's not disrespectful. It's like we both have understanding. We're married. We have a kid. We have a foundation. We built this business together. We have this. So it's like the respect comes there. Nobody, not nigga, cannot come to me and talk about my man to me. That's in my mentality of, not my mentality of what the situation is. Like, you can't come, the same way when you go fuck a girl and you still got a girl, you be like, don't talk about my girl. Like, I seen niggas do that shit. Don't talk about my bitch. I remember I was fucking with a dude. He had a girl. I was like, he said some shit. Like, it was funny. It was actually very funny. This is when I was down bad. He went and texted me a picture of an earring. He's like, is this yours or should it be here? And I was like, what? He was like, asking me about the earrings.
That's type crazy.
Your fucking place.
Yeah, he was like, know your place. And that's really what it was. It was like, I laughed with him or whatever. But I just feel like if that's what it comes down to and Shorty knows and he knows, then that's what y'all know. But what I said last time, though, is he cannot turn back on this. That's the thing. If he's going to go with it, he got to stand on it. He got to stand his ground. And that's what I'm saying.
That's our point. Like, we can pretend, in that, idealistically, what you're talking about, it makes a lot of sense, right? Logically, you make a sense, girl. But this
I always
about
make
logic.
sense. And dollars.
It's not about logic. You're telling me you wouldn't lose like a degree? Like, it'd be like,
You never had a nigga cry
you
in
just
front of
kind of
you
know.
like that nigga after that much? You lose a little bit.
Oh, you done if you cry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you
Can't cry in
done.
front of your bitch.
I think I'm mad masculine. So niggas always cry.
Something crazy happens.
That's crazy.
If something wild
That's
happens.
super crazy.
Maybe like you do have a high masculine, so you can tolerate like a high feminine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, no, because really feminine women typically like need a really masculine guy.
I don't need that.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what's going on.
Sure.
I think you're the outlier though. If you
I
really
know.
don't give a
That's why you
fuck,
can't ask
really don't
me.
give a fuck,
I
think
ain't
you're
one
the
of
outlier.
y'all. If I should have been born with a dick. To be honest, a dick and some titties.
Prove you weren't.
I don't even know what to say.
A dick and some titties.
She's
I
crazy.
know. This is funny.
What?
I love trolling.
All right, so
Oh,
Gio,
my
you
God.
just put out Real Life. That's your latest single, right?
Yes, sir.
Polo, what's your latest drop?
Who would have thought?
Who would've thought?
Who would've
Okay.
thought, yeah.
All right. People can find those on all streaming and all that
All
type of shit.
platforms, go
iTunes,
get those for sure.
everything.
And how do people find you on streaming? Is Gio?
It's just GIO space DEE. For all y'all who do features with me, stop putting the Gio and the D together. That shit fucking annoys me.
Oh yeah.
I swear. Like,
Does the money even go to you anymore? Because I remember somebody fucked up my name and I was like, you need to go fix it.
yeah,
And not
I
that
have to contact them to fix it. They
Yeah.
gotta contact
The money would be
DSPs,
separately
yeah.
because that's based on like the splits email that you put in.
Yeah.
But the
to pop up on your name and stuff like that, it's not gonna show.
Yeah.
The streams will
Yeah.
go to some
Sure,
other
yeah.
artists. Yeah.
Oh, it's-
No, Polo's like.
oh, baby.
Yeah, Polo.
Oh yeah. Maybe just pull it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, it is pretty in the way, huh? I mean, we can just scoot the camera. Just move the camera up, maybe.
And y'all been covering my face this whole
It's
time.
like
I'm a badass
just undo
bitch,
the
don't do
latch.
that.
There's a little latch
kidding.
there. No, like
black
on
one.
the right there, and just move it up.
The iPhone, that shit hard.
That shit crazy.
GoPro, everything. Thank you, bro.
It's a little crooked, I think, but what? Nah, fucking. So
Yeah, that's fire. I just got a lit text.
There's no phone.
I just got good business text.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Nice. So speaking of business, what's next, bro?
Appreciate that. Nah, but as far as business, so I'm dropping a project in this fall, early fall. That's really what's next.
It's been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Waiting.
I know. It's definitely done. The situation with the single I just dropped, I had it was a single deal, so that kind of like it didn't hold me up, you know what I'm saying, but like it was precise. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to do planning and stuff with that, but after that term is done, then I'm good to like roll out what I really want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you excited about this project?
Yeah, 110%.
Yeah.
110%.
What's the sound?
I
I mean, I've heard some of it.
it's like a mix of everything.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a mix of everything. It's, you know what I'm saying? I got like a drill joint on there. I got turn up shit on there. I got trap shit on there. I got real life type shit.
You don't got one for the ladies?
Yeah, I got Afrobeat type shit on there too.
You've been in this
Ladies.
heartbig bag recently.
Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of that, now I need y'all to look into which camera?
Yeah.
Look into the
iPhone.
camera,
Yep.
the iPhone. I need you to shout out the lady, the lady who, or ladies, the one lady, shout her out, and it's a turn, all right?
You know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
You know who you are.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
shout
Drake.
out
All right,
to
Drake,
you.
light
You know
skin
who
ass.
you are.
You know who you are.
I don't say names because things
And then
change.
there's 10 bitches over here like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's me.
Is there any more? 'Cause I need another sip.
You know what I'm saying?
Another
you
sip,
are.
there's no
I need
more.
another sip. Oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
No, there's not another sip of the Douce?
No.
Shout out Smooch. You know what
No, there's no more.
Damn.
Yo,
what I'm
it's
saying?
funny because that is like the default answer. Yo, yo, you know who you are.
Literally every time.
I was going my brain like,
You know what I'm saying? I just don't say names because things have changed. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Oh, because they gonna turn.
Yo, bro, what?
Shut the fuck up, bro. I hate
When
this
people
thing.
deny it, bro, and then after the show, they get the FaceTime
This-
call. We
this-
Oh, who was you talking about? I'm gonna see after y'all. I'm gonna see who calls after. Don't see. Put the camera on me. I'm gonna see who calls after.
he's like,
I'm gonna see.
Because we've had the FaceTime call like, oh, why you say you single now?
They don't want to say
It'd be like
names
that.
now. They got bitches mad.
Be like that.
It'd be like that.
Yo, we had shorties do the same thing. Let's not front. Montevelli
It was
talking
one.
about her hoes.
She wasn't talking about her own. She said she was single.
Speaking of Montevelli, because she had a controversial take. Right, guys, hold on.
Oh,
She says that we shouldn't have National Crack Day. And we talked about crack earlier, discussing how
National Crack Day?
we need a parade down Mass Ave. Like, we need to celebrate them, bro. We need to give out free rocks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Free needles.
'Cause they're the reason. Boston
This
got the
nigga's
crack.
crazy.
You're trolling, bro.
Gotta
be trolling.
National
Tell
Crack
me,
Day?
you on Twitter and you talk about Boston,
white people.
right?
I know people in Brooklyn.
I mean,
probably,
I guess
they
you're
got,
right
They got
because-
one in Brooklyn going already. He just don't want to say it.
It's national.
He just don't want to say it.
It's National Crack Day.
I
for
get what
them
you're saying
every
because
day.
That's what I said.
if they got
Every day.
420,
They
there
got-
should be a crack
they got
day. I do
National
feel you on
Shroom
that.
Day and like LSD Day and shit like that.
They do? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Shroom Day's
I thought it was only
920.
420. I didn't know Shroom Day.
920, we doing shrooms. You're gonna want to be on this podcast.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So
Not
insane,
You're gonna be
bro.
seeing stars in this
So
motherfucker.
I
there
think
should
I
be
have
a
a court
National
date,
Meth
920.
Day and a
No, we ain't
National
doing
Crack.
that. Respect.
Nah, what you mean? It gotta be all drugs. It can't just be one or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Inclusive.
we need National Coke Day too.
We're
Like,
inclusive.
Well,
Heroin.
We could mix coke and crack. That's cool.
Those
What
are different
about heroin?
crowds.
So
Those
those
are
are the
different
same
crowds,
days.
too.
okay.
Same day.
Very
So the
different crowds.
National Meth Day
Coke
is
and
like.
crack. Coke and crack is two different crowds.
No, but that's why we need to bring people together, bro. So
Yeah.
it's also like a day of unity. Too.
Oh,
So
God,
put
damn,
the
bro.
camera down. Dallas gonna go to his meeting.
Have everybody meet in the
You know what I'm
comments
saying?
to do crack.
No, but Dallas goes to meetings with a bunch of white guys.
Yeah, bro. And then,
Tall white guys
That's
with
what
dad
he's saying,
caps.
bro.
we
Like,
turn up that tent city. You feel me?
Yeah,
it'll be lit.
facts.
So, and Dallas can bring his peoples.
A lot of them are already there, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dallas is gonna be on the flag. Like his face is gonna be the flag
on the
representing.
He's like, I'm from Dedham.
I'm from Dedham, dude.
Please, let's celebrate. So she was anti-crack, bro. We here in the podcast, we support it. You know what I'm saying?
You support crack or crackheads?
Crack day.
Crack Day.
I support crackheads too.
Celebration.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm
they need
saying?
love, too.
They need exactly.
Feel
Oh,
me?
you get me, bro.
They need
like,
love,
so,
too.
I
because
feel
people
it.
just be passing by them like they ain't moving. Like, nah, bro, we see you. We know you sold your aunties.
But they normally do like this.
Right.
They don't even see us. They just
Yo,
like.
All right.
Leaning.
Leaning,
all the way
nigga.
over.
yo, 'cause we gotta
Nobody's got better
Straight in
balance
the
than a
mobile
junkie.
window.
How
Yo,
do they stay standing up?
listen, I was driving to Boston
Their
like.
balance is so crazy.
Insane,
Yeah.
dude.
Superpowers, bro.
Bala.
Yo, they got superpowers.
Bala.
Balance.
That's why we gotta celebrate our heroes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Superpowers.
Facts.
You know,
In my past life, I was a crackhead.
Wow.
that's kind of crazy. Like, we already accepted.
We all had a moment of silence. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the moment of silence. In my past life.
That's a recent past
I
life.
was-
What was that, like in the 80s?
No, the last one I
Maybe
was.
that was last
Oh,
week.
maybe it was the last one.
Because that crack came out in the
But
80s.
before that, I was a squirrel.
Oh.
Oh,
Trying to
Your
get in
past
a
life's
nut.
today.
I was a squirrel.
We already accepted you being an immigrant. We're not gonna accept it.
I thought you was gonna say alcoholic.
No, I'm proud of you for that.
Why is there no alcohol day?
That's every fucking day. Like we make an excuse.
So is crack.
Every day. No, yeah, I know that is true. Crack day is every day. But like we make an excuse. Yo, oh, Mr. Tuesday, I had a nice day at work. Time to get lit. You know what I'm saying? People don't give a fuck.
I wake up and I'm like, it's time to get lit. It's a good day. Come on, give me a drink.
So Polo, how you come up with your name, bro?
So I used to wear polo a lot.
Every
when
summer.
I was every summer. Nah, so
Every summer.
how I came up with
But tell
the
me, bro.
He
Nah,
pulled out this
word.
suitcases, polo shirts every
Do you
summer.
rock the polo rugbies with the Truey jeans, though?
I rocked everything.
Okay.
Everything, bro. I rocked everything. But yeah, nah.
He's definitely involved in some activities. Go on.
Nah, for sure. For sure. And then summertime, everything happened in the summer for everybody, bro. I feel like summertime is always lit. Like, look where we at. You feel me? It's happening in the summer, bro. So I just blended the two together and then, you know.
He didn't come in a
It's a
polo
good
shirt
name.
today?
Nah,
Yeah,
hell no.
and speaking of him, we was talking about G.O.D. outside, and we was like, everybody, when they realized that his name spells out God.
God, yeah.
Like, whoa. It's like a realization, bro. I was telling her I had the same reaction like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
And she had the same reaction in the text thread.
I had it a couple weeks ago. I was like, wait, oh yeah.
G-O-D.
Not fucking think of that.
Bro, it's actually clever ass wordplay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think Naughty with 2 eyes is better.
Question.
Shut up, you extra. You see? You see what I did there?
By the way, I changed the subject, but speaking of crackheads, so I gotta tell you.
Yo, I'm starting to think, bro.
What's
Like,
going on? What's going
is this
on?
something you want to tell us?
Bro. I
Oh, you
lived
can't.
around them.
I feel you. I used to live in OP, bro, but
Yeah, I
like,
was actually
Okay,
born in
down the
Roxbury
street.
too.
So,
yeah.
so the problem was, right, I'm driving, actually by there. Yo, I'm driving somebody, it's like 9 o'clock, Sunday's raining. And then I'm like, at the red light, and then I'm like, yo, my whip wouldn't accelerate. Fucking alternate. Y'all ever had a problem with your alternator in your whip?
Yeah.
That's the shit that make the shit go power on. So that shit went. I had to replace that shit. But basically,
Then he put down his window and there was a crackhead to the left of him. He was
he
like,
fixed your alternator.
yeah, right there on the
his
spot.
hands?
You know, normally they come just with the wipers.
Superpower shit.
The Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates.
No,
shit.
listen,
nothing
the
of
dude was
this.
wiping the windshield and it was raining. He was wiping the windshield and it was raining.
The real story's funnier than that. Yo, so I'm waiting. AAA come. And the boys is there. They were like, oh, we'll wait for you for the tow truck to come.
Right.
So then they leave. And then the tow guy's like hooking my shit up. And the fucking crackhead breaks into the tow truck, dog, and tries to steal that bitch.
No
And
way.
then the tow truck driver
What?
started fighting that nigga, bro.
No way.
Like, bro, you see, I was like, yeah, bro, yo, that was wild. He's like, I'm from here, but what the fuck? Because he's from Roxbury, too, the dude who was on my car.
That's crazy.
What do you do with a stolen tow truck?
Ironically, right?
It's because he knew he could fix it for you for the low.
This is
Crackheads
the
do
funny part.
everything
And
for the
we
low.
talked about that. It was in a black neighborhood. I had a black tow truck driver, and this nigga was white who did that shit. He fucking
Damn.
He's brave.
Yo, so tell us what
He's
up.
brave.
Did y'all talk about this?
I mean,
It was a setup.
You know what last day said about us Boston
Yo,
white boys? It was crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yo, Gio, so you be traveling sometimes. So what do you hear about Boston?
oh, all the time.
AKA Cape Verde.
You said what?
AKA Cape Verde.
Wait, repeat the
No,
question.
you don't remember that joke? Nori was like, yo, I thought Cape Verde was in Boston.
Oh, it's a Boston. Yeah. For sure. But now, what was your question again
So,
about?
like, what do you hear, like, when you go outside of Boston? Like,
Yeah.
what do you hear about the city?
So first things first, they don't know black people from here at all.
All the time.
That's the
Everyone
first thing.
says that.
Like when we first we started like going to the Bay and shit like that. They was like, "Yo, we didn't know those fucking black people in Boston at all." Yeah,
Bullshit.
they didn't know about hoods in
Fucking
Boston.
colonizers.
They
It's
don't.
because of y'all.
Every time people come out here, they go Mass Ave and on. That's it.
Like Newberry Street.
Yeah, towards like Tremont,
Seaport,
Columbus,
all that.
Seaport, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
towards
didn't
that
see
direction.
one black person on Newberry. I was about to say Newport. I don't know
I
why.
heard the same shit. And I
Yeah.
hear that from people from New York sometimes.
Yeah. They be like, yo,
No,
this hood's
I
in
heard that all
Boston.
the
Is,
time.
you know what I'm saying? Like, another thing is too is they don't know what Cape Verdeans are.
Till they meet
In LA,
one.
they don't know that shit at all. Like,
Till they meet one.
Yeah.
No, they don't know what Dominicans are too sometimes. They be like, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Mexicans, I know Salvadorians and shit.
Yeah.
Depending on where you at.
Facts.
The race change.
Hell yeah.
Man. Till they
They be like,
meet
yo,
one and we ruined
who's
their
famous
life.
that's Cape Verdean? I always gotta
Naughty.
fucking say Amber Rose.
Oh, yeah.
You should have said Coyle Ray at least.
Oh,
Amber
yeah,
Rose
her
ain't no
too.
real
Her
Cape
too,
Verdean.
yeah, for sure.
Amber Rose is a fake Cape Verdean.
Nah, that's true.
Even Coyle Ray's a fake Cape Verdean.
Damn, why you fucking call people?
Because nobody can speak the language. Nobody been to Cape Verde. Nobody can do the dance.
I
like,
feel you. But I'm saying to reference it to a person who don't know.
D the
what Cape
Flies.
Flyers.
D the Flies is shout out my dog. Shout out my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Explain to people who or what Cape Verdeans are is kind of difficult.
Yeah, for sure. I just be like, yo, it's off the coast of Africa. Like, they like, you know what I'm
Don't say we
saying?
look Dominican.
Y'all kind of do.
Guy from Cape Verde. Guy from Cape Verde did
Y'all
a
say you
testing
kinda
lab
do, I'm
last night.
sorry, like.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he rapping in Creole?
He did one song in Creole. Yeah, you would have loved it.
I love that for us.
He was dope. Nah, he was awesome, man.
What?
It's my boy Black Bento. Or Bento Black.
Yo, be careful, bro.
Benti black. Benti
Figure which way it
preto.
is.
Is that your code name?
It's my code.
Yeah.
Good
I
dick.
had one
My
of
testing
those.
out was dope.
I had one of those.
Yo, you look like you had a
Feel me? I know who you are.
You know who you are. Look at him. Yo, this is crazy.
I've known about you for a minute, bro. Like I remember you had a show at House of Blues with Rosewood Babe like in 2017.
Oh my god, that shit got shut down.
Yeah, I know, bro. I was there.
I was
never
mad
know,
as
'cause,
shit.
Yo, story about that. I knew the head of security dude there. Like that's my homie. So he was like, "Yo, I'll get you in." Boom, we got in.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh shit, this is dope. Fucking dope environment." And then they let somebody under 21 drink, and she got drunk. They checked her ID again. They're like, "Who let you in?" Shut it down immediately, bro. Shit was corny because I was like, the whole spot.
Nah, there was other shit that was going on too in the building. Like they was talking about like people
It
was
was all
smoking.
ages?
Yeah.
Nah, it was. But they were saying I think it was 18 plus. Matter of fact.
No,
was it?
Nah, it was a 21, bro.
21
because the
plus?
bar was in shit like that. So they
But I know niggas are smoking inside, and this is before like you know what I'm saying the smoke
Yeah, that's it.
shit was legal here. So
Yeah, they from the security dude himself, they didn't give a fuck about that part. They gave a fuck about getting the shit down because of Shorty.
That's
They
crazy.
didn't want to lose the liquor license.
right.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, I was mad. I even posted that shit on the gram too. I had to scroll back. I was like, oh, GOD's coming up, and I posted the flyer, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that was 2017, bro.
Yeah.
And also, I remember we was at Phoenix Down once.
Yeah.
The most random time. I was in the background, bro.
Yeah.
So it was you. I think you may have opened up for. You remember Larson from Fat Boys Crew? Like.
Oh yeah,
Six
Larson.
Lane was
Yeah,
performing.
yeah.
And then we went to the studio with 6 Lane.
Yeah. Fat Boy, everybody was there.
Exactly.
Shit, yeah.
I was like, yo, I was just like,
You was there that
I was
day?
there that day.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
that's why
bro.
when
What
you
the
drive up, I was
fuck?
like, I know you.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell
We're
yeah.
gonna go, and I stayed quiet. I'm in the back. I was like, oh shit, he's dope, and we're listening to
Yeah.
shit like that. But yeah, that was just like, and then
Hell yeah.
GOD's coming post. I was like, were you there? I recognize.
Yeah, you was there, bro.
Yeah,
You was
yeah,
definitely
I
there.
do.
You was there.
I
You
was
was
just
there.
like,
Must have been
man,
fucked up.
You definitely was there, bro.
You know who you are.
100%.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo,
She's a clown for that.
that's why it's crazy, like to see like what you be doing in your numbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember I was just like, because you was doing decent then too.
Yeah.
Numbers, but I was just still like, damn, bro, it's crazy seeing like the waves and shit you was talking about earlier. Cause
Right.
I remember from like kind of the start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Hell
just
yeah, hell yeah.
talking and shit like that.
Nah, I appreciate you staying in tune with
That's
everything,
fire,
bro,
that's
for
fire.
sure.
Yeah, man. So
Hey.
like, so are you headlining any shows?
After the project drop, for sure. I just I like to do things around like a moment. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like to just randomly do a headline show. Like I prefer to do it like, okay, I got a new project out, everybody in the crowd singing a new project, shit like that. So
You doing certain venues?
I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'll know within like the next month or so. So
So how about touring? Like you say you've been around, so like, what's
Yeah.
the last tour you did? Tell us about that.
Last tour I did was with. I did a couple of tours. So I mean, me and Millie's toured the UK. That was last year. That was last.
That's
one.
lit.
Yeah, we did London and Manchester. And
I talked to some guy on Instagram that said he met you.
Yeah.
With Millie's.
Oh, where
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah, he was like some random, kid that DM me on Instagram, whatever. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm from the UK. Like, do you know GOD? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did London and Manchester, and I also went to Paris during that trip. Did some promo stuff out in Paris and shit. But prior to that, I think like it was like mini tours that I did with like I forgot dude's name. I did the tour with. But before that though, it was I Am Sue, Mod Sun, and Song with Slims. That was a fire ass tour.
How you be
That's
setting
what I
up your
did.
tours?
So tour stuff is different. Like the tour with I Am Sue and Mod Sun, they reached out to me and added me as the opening act on that. The tour with Millie's, I got connected with the people in London. There's a clothing line out in London that sponsor us. It's called Thorn Rose. Shout out to my dude Calvin who runs that. He had plugged me in with that. I didn't even go through Millie's directly through that. And he was like, yo, bro, you could have just hit me up on some shit. And I was like, nah, I didn't want to. I'm not the type of person that look out for handouts and certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pride.
I do the shit like, yeah, I know. It is.
Pride.
You know what I'm saying? I could
It's
have
hard
did
to
it
ask.
easier way,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Be
But
asked.
yeah.
I mean, there's a certain like different level where you're like, I got it myself, bro.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? But like, I still went out there and, you know what I'm saying? We was lit out there. That shit was fire. Super
What's
fire.
the wildest like tour moment or interaction you had with?
I can't even speak about that on camera.
Give us the one
You don't have to say. You don't say what tour it was. Just say what happened.
Just say it.
Don't say the location.
Can't say it on camera.
Just
Yes,
say
you
it.
can.
Yeah,
Alright, so tell
like
us something that you
I was
can say.
scared. in
He
that
would say it on
moment,
No
like,
Jumper though.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that shit no on camera.
What if he let you fuck his wife?
What happened?
What if Adam Lou? I can say it, Adam Lou. What's his name? Adam 22.
Yeah.
Would you say the story?
If Adam let me fuck his wife?
Would you say the story then?
Nah.
He thought about it.
He was gonna say yeah.
Nah.
Capping.
That was an accident. It still went.
But now, I'm trying to think of like, I can't talk about none of that shit on
right, so
camera.
about
You're whack.
Nah, I just can't.
Get him
like,
out of here.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
what about your favorite moment that you can't talk about?
I think recently when me and Millie just did House of Blues and everybody was singing Love and Hate.
That was fire.
That shit was fire. That shit was super fire. And he did it a cappella and everybody was singing that shit. Like even the same thing with London when it was in London and everybody in the crowd was singing that shit. Like that type of shit surprises me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm all the way across different country and they singing the shit word for word. The hook I did in like 5 minutes.
That's crazy, man.
Like that shit blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's really what it is when I go to different states and people singing songs or you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
You take Polo?
Yeah, Polo's been with me couple
Not
times,
that time.
not to London and shit like that, but he's been with me
I
to
want a
like
box.
Cali and all this other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He been with me to Cali and shit like that.
Cali was hard.
Didn't you live out in Cali?
Yeah, I was living in LA. I just moved back out this way like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm staying in Studio
I
City.
feel like what you're doing is one of the harder. I mean, the whole journey is hard, I think, but like,
yeah, for sure.
I think that the place where most people get stuck is kind of at that like first level.
Yeah.
Where like you've got some good music and like your friends are fucking with it,
Right.
and like people that know about you think you're dope, but like you're really not like doing big numbers, like you're not making any money,
Right.
And it seems like you've kind of like elevated out of that. Like, what do you think it takes to do that?
Be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
What do you mean by that?
That's literally the whole thing to this shit is be comfortable being uncomfortable. I promise you. Like once you get comfortable with like being in certain spaces or
what type of situations are you thinking of when you say that?
Like going to a certain room, like figuring out who can get you in certain rooms. You know what I'm saying? Utilize that relationship to get into those rooms, be uncomfortable in those rooms, and still try to build. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in so many positions, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Where, like, I felt super uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Like what?
But
Like just in like these rooms with like these big shots and like you're like,
yeah,
what the fuck am I doing
like
here?
I've been in like say for example like Usher's birthday party a couple years ago. I went to that. Chris Brown was there, Diddy was there, Tiger was there, Kevin Hart was there, Zaytoven was there, like mad
like,
people and shit in there. But I'm like, nah, you gotta figure out a way to make yourself known and be present in those rooms. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm uncomfortable, because like I'm around all these big people, but I gotta be comfortable with that.
What type of techniques do you use, like conversationally or socially? Like, like what are your tricks to like, get in, meet people, and
realistically is just finding if I know somebody that they know that they can introduce me to them. That's usually what I go for.
Be like, yo, let me, can you help me meet him? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
hell yeah.
That's
Like
a
when
good
I was at that party, I was with Guap Dad the whole time. Guap Dad's my dog. Shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was with him and then my homies from 424. Because my homie Diego had designed the cover for Usher's project that dropped on his birthday. Nah. He's like a photographer and creative and shit like that. Creative director.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who have you met that you was like, and I'm not saying like starstruck, but you were like, God, I can't believe I met him type shit.
I met so many people at this point,
But
bro.
like, when you were growing up, you had like a
Lil Wayne.
Wow.
I was on so this is a minute ago. This is like super early. This is like 2014. So Lil Chucky was out here. He was recording over at Phoenix Down and shit. And literally he had came into my session because I was in the A room, he was in the B room. He had came into the A room, was like, yo, any of y'all gotta
shout out Phoenix Down.
Yeah, he was like, yo, anybody got like connect on lean type shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit my mans for you and I got you. And like talk to my mans, whatever. I walked back into the other room. I was like, yeah, my mans will be here in like 20, 30 minutes to get that for you. This nigga's on FaceTime with Wayne. I fanboyed out. I ain't gonna cap. I was like, nigga, is that Wayne? Oh, dogs, bro. I tripped out. I was like, nigga, is that Wayne? I was like, nah, bro, I gotta say what's up. And Wayne just smoking a blunt, laughing and shit. Like,
that's crazy, yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, I know you don't know niggas, but like, you the inspiration for everything, nigga. Like, I was on some fanboy shit. I ain't gonna cap. And I usually don't fan out of like certain people. Like, I met mad people. Like, met J. Cole. I met, you know what I'm saying, Snoop. I met, like, the list goes on and on, you know what I'm saying? Nah, unfortunately, I didn't.
That's on the bucket list.
Yeah. But I was in a session and shit with him. He played me some shit. I don't want to speak on the shit that he played me, but it's some shit. Snoop got some shit in the stash, for sure.
Shit, huh?
Like some real gangster shit. Like, it's crazy.
Damn, where's it at, Snoop? That shit up.
Speaking of meeting people, we talked about Christian Rock earlier.
Yeah.
Didn't you meet her?
Krishan?
Christian Rock? Whatever the fuck. How you say
Oh, when I was at the Baddies?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah. But it wasn't like a conversation. It was just like,
At the Baddies, what's that?
oh yeah, Baddies audition. I auditioned to be on Baddies East.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, but she was like,
what's her name
take
was on there
down
too? My homie.
from
Ricky-
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget her name.
Ricky Mozzie's shorty.
But she told me to take my glasses off to see if I was pretty or not, because she can't have no ugly bitches on the show. That's what she told me. She said, take off your glasses. I can't see your face. That's all. It wasn't like a... But she saw me.
So you didn't see her afterwards, like after doing
I was tight. I left. I was so fed up. I just left. Yeah, I was over that whole shit.
Why didn't you punch somebody, nigga? Like,
Yeah, I was not
Wait, so
with
you got
none of
on the
that.
show?
I'm on the auditions. You can see me like,
yeah.
I'm on the auditions for
sure.
sure.
I told her to hit somebody.
you should have just.
Went viral.
I go viral without hitting
Give her
people.
I feel you.
I go viral without hitting people. I don't need to put my hands on you.
For the
Brian.
Cape Verde.
For the Cape Birds? You sound like him for the Cape Birds.
You know what I'm saying? You got it.
No. I didn't feel like it was worth it. And honestly, what was weird is that nobody tried me. Like, I remember there was a point where, like, bitches was pushing shit. I was like, you're not about to do that. Like, I just stood my ground, but nobody, like, wanted to just grab my hair and fight me. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if they just, like, thought I could fight, because I don't know if I can, but...
What you mean? Like, what?
I have to be mad as fuck to really want to hurt
you
somebody.
CV is in you.
Yeah, but you have to make me mad.
Y'all abuse men, so like.
Yeah, so I'd rather fight a guy than a girl. I'd be quick to fight
On her
dudes.
first, then she'd be like, all right, now.
Nah, it don't even be that. You just say some shit that's like not me, or try to call me out of my character, then I get more mad. I'm actually more mad when you hurt people I love. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I fight for mine. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not the type to.
I feel you.
It's different.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't mean I won't beat a bitch ass, but I just, like I said, I don't know if I would have fought. I really don't know.
You probably would have blacked out.
Okay, Bernie, niggas kinda look okay, bro.
No, he's the most.
I'm the most.
the most man.
Yo, bro, so that's crazy.
He's like Indian and
Nah, I call myself like a smoothie, no bullshit. So like
Oh.
I'm like mixed with mad different shit. So
You know who
Jamaican,
you are.
German, mainly Jamaican though. So Jamaican, German, Native American. Found out that I was
Shout out
Nigerian.
oh god.
I'm saying 20% of that motherfucker.
Oh,
you know what I'm
God.
saying? Shout out my Nigerians. You feel me? But mad different shit. Mad different
What
shit.
did you do, Ancestry.com or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I actually did. No bullshit. That's how I figured out the Nigerian. for
That's
sure.
cool.
But what are your parents like straight up? Like,
Straight up, like Jamaican. My dad's side is the Nigerian. My mom's side is the Jamaican and German.
You
So.
should lie and say you're from Fogo, bro.
I could be anything for real. Like,
there was no Cape Verde in
whatever,
there?
bro. Got a little bit of white.
was
Got
no
a little
Cape
Cape
Verde?
Verdean, maybe. Like, you
You didn't see no Cape Verde in there?
His people.
could
He
be.
from
I
Fogo,
could,
nigga.
though, and I have.
He could be from Fogo. It's the eyes and the light skin.
I have,
If you pull
bro.
up to Brockton, bro, or Bowden Street,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Bowden Street's Boston.
Bro, the Dominicans coming to the restaurant. Like, so I got a restaurant, Blue Mountain, whatever.
Shout out
You
Blue
owe me?
Mountain. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've been?
yeah.
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 Blue Mountain Jamaican restaurant, yeah, for sure.
Come
Go
on.
there. Oxtail,
Blue
curry
Mountain,
goat,
they make some
everything.
good-ass meat pies.
For sure. But yeah, people go in and say like, "Oh, you're Dominican." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not Dominican, but I could be." You feel me? Whatever you want.
Ya tu sabes.
Got you sabe. You feel me?
I was like, yo, let me Dominican.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
yeah,
tight in the
I'm a
chat.
lot of different shit though. A lot of different shit's cool though.
Oh, dog.
Shout out my peoples.
Yo, you gotta pretend you're Dominican and Cape Verde one day, bro. Just
One
show
day.
up.
I know Kodak. That's the only thing I know. Like
Okay,
that's
so you gotta
That's
know
everybody.
Kodak. What's that mean?
Cadena means ass, bro. So like when you be like, yo, she
You got that
cadena.
Kodak. Okay then.
Yo,
yeah.
that's
Yo,
funny.
I work with Mac.
It's my new
That's
shit.
all they kind of taught me, bro. I'm not gonna.
That's my new shit. What dances y'all got?
Pasada, Kizomba,
Masada. See, that's
Funana,
Kachupa.
Kachupa's
Yeah, they
food.
got
Food?
Kachupa,
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to
you're
say,
right, bro. It's called
that was a
Kachupa.
dance.
No,
All
no,
right.
no,
Kachupa's
it's called
food.
Kachupa, bro. We actually pay her every week in Kachupa instead of money.
Really?
That's good.
That's fine.
I love it so
Yo,
much.
it is fire, though.
They just don't know how to make it right, but it still counts.
Nah.
You need it from God.
If you don't pretend you Cape Verdean, bro, like you have been doing for like the past
I seen what it looked like though.
Like you have been doing for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You gotta have some cachupa, bro. You have to go to Cesaria's and wait 3 days for it though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing.
Or Luanda.
Fire.
Luanda's
That's
a rocket.
Yeah,
They do the waitresses.
they fire.
I hate you guys. I just hate niggas.
Oh, shout out.
I was talking about the food. I don't eat
place.
That's for you.
I used to know the waitresses there because I worked with them too. And they used to bring me free shit.
What was you doing for the free shit?
Nothing. That was just cool, man.
You sure about that? Is
That's
there some
ass,
code
man.
He
there?
had a good day. He had a good day over there.
Couple of days. Word.
Oh my God.
Fire.
I went to the baby shower. I went to Thanksgiving for the cake. Yo, they know how to throw down, bro.
Word?
Look at me.
Nah, I feel you.
Okay,
I'm all
can I-
talking like I don't
Shit
know.
was
Like
wrong.
my sons have Cape Verdean, so.
Bro.
Oh, he loves the CVs.
Yeah, bro. That's rough. No, that's rough, bro. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
You know.
okay. You know.
It's okay.
You know?
I know a lot about CV.
You know.
Yo, their support groups.
I'm gonna share my story eventually. You know?
Nah,
Wrote down your cheek, bro.
listen to the tape about the drop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you say Cape Verde is like hitting niggas. You got hit a couple times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
That's why I said that's
A
the support
couple is not even enough.
Oh,
Like,
about, girl.
oops.
yeah.
They fighters not loving
Middle of
it.
the shift, they fuck their nigga up.
Middle of the shit
Oh,
is
dog.
crazy.
They be like, oh,
Word.
who's that bitch? Boom, fuck him up right in public. You know?
Yep.
And have a
Don't
baby
do my
shower
people
same
like
nigga
that.
night.
Yep.
What? And what?
And have the baby shower that same nigga the night they do it. They be, you know, they-
He's not captain though. That's the funny thing
He's
about
not though. Word.
if you know, you know. It's cool.
Nah,
Yo,
for sure.
Don't do my people like that.
you know what I'm saying?
Still my code days. Yo.
Yeah.
Still my
facts,
goodness.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy. The heart.
Yo, what was that?
You still my code day. Like, no
You better
bullshit.
stop because the first person you was talking about earlier was not a Kode.
Nah,
Definitely not.
she wasn't.
She wasn't. She's gonna be the call we hear later.
wasn't.
I can't wait.
Hey,
Baby girl.
Yo.
They're about to pull up to the studio. Just
Yeah.
man. Word. I'm
They
about to get a
outside.
Wouldn't it be the first
phone
time somebody
call in
wanted to
like
drag
5
me leaving the
minutes.
studio?
Like, mad bitches with fat asses and braids and shit and flip flops outside.
About to get jumped.
I guess I'm ready.
She's like, I got a list. I know you.
Badasses and
You
braids
gotta be
is
careful. She might know,
crazy.
that might be because she might know you PM, bro.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Shit, I know a
They know
couple.
each other, bro. It's tight ass community,
I'm
though.
telling you. They know.
Yeah,
Nah, they
y'all-
really do.
Yeah, it's
Facts.
wild, bro. Y'all be knowing every. Yo, that's my cousin Montero. I know that. nigga.
See, that's crazy.
You know what
That's
I mean?
really.
Tavares.
That's really my son's last
Oh, my
name.
nigga Domingo.
Your last
What's
name's
this?
your son's last name's Montero.
Yeah.
Montero?
She didn't even give your son your last name.
Nah, it's both. He has
Okay,
both.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
For sure, for sure.
You know what's funny? And Nadi, you can confirm for me because I've noticed this with some Cape Verdeans. There'll be like a blood feud in the family. Like an uncle and an aunt can't stand each other. They're like, yo, I fucking hate that person no matter what. Because, yo, every time I've met the Cape Verdean and they talk about it, they're like, nah, we don't talk to that uncle. He's a piece of shit. He took the property back in Fogo. And fuck that nigga. Did that go on? You friends with your uncle?
I don't really know.
No. What?
No, we
Yeah.
no. My mom owns our crib. Like my mom is the uncle, if anything. Period. That's why I'm big boss. Mama taught me well. She owns the cribs in Cape Verde.
That's good. Shout out to y'all.
We got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What it cost? Like,
We about to turn them into Airbnbs. We got 3 floors in each one. Yeah, they lit as fuck. They're mad dope. We got a top floor that got its own balcony. Like it's just fire. So when anything happens here, I'm going to Cape Verde.
yeah, there's no tradition, so you could just do some illegal shit and go there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Probably kill you and then just dip.
Why would you do that? sir? After all the Kachupa jokes.
I'm just saying. It could happen. So be cautious.
Yeah, I saw, I don't know if you guys know who Devon Terrell is. He's like an engineer. He's a YouTuber. He hosts this podcast. Sometime about something I thought was interesting.
I thought you said talking about some meth.
No.
That's
So
pretty interesting.
so
That's pretty interesting stuff.
no, so basically he was suggesting, right, that like cuz there's like a problem with like the amount that people get paid from streams.
Yeah, I agree.
And especially for like especially for like, the lower level more independent artists, like it can be really hard to turn a buck versus like, back in earlier days, 10, 15 years ago where you were more able to sell, and if your core fan base, you could make a few grand off them when you put something out.
But it was never yours.
What do you mean?
A few years ago, I feel like there was beefing because they couldn't even get royalties and shit like that. Is that the same thing?
No, not at all. I'm talking about how, several years ago, like, buying music was more the norm. So if you're like an independent act and you have 1,000 fans, that might be 1,000 people that are willing to spend $10 on your project. Then you're making 10 grand when you put an album out, as opposed to right now, if you got 1,000 fans, you're making almost nothing. Right. So anyways, his point was to have on streaming platforms an ability to like have your release behind a paywall for like a couple weeks or whatever the amount of time is before it goes on to just general streaming, right? So that you could set it so that you put an album out, and like if you want it within the next 2 weeks, you got to pay me $10. And I thought that was a really, really interesting move,
right?
Because I think that we need ways to directly monetize off our fans, and the reason that people don't want to buy music is because, like, what are they going to do with the MP3s? Like, put it in some weird app on their phone that's separate from all the other shit.
Right.
So, like, if it was on Spotify or Apple Music and you could listen alongside of all your other music, I think it might be successful. The argument against it is that, like, oh, everybody's just going to steal the album and not pay.
Right.
Which a lot of people will. But like not everybody, because it's about convenience, right? Because if you steal it, you're still fucking loading it up wherever you're loading it up. You can't just listen on Spotify, right? Like
I feel like they would do that shit for somebody like Drake, but if it's somebody who you got a loyal fan base,
didn't Tory Lanez
they're
have
not
something
gonna
like
do
that going on?
Tory Lanez did like an NFT thing and shit like that, yeah. And a lot of people still sell on BandLab,
on TikTok and all types of shit.
Yeah, but the problem again though is like you can't listen to that NFT on Spotify. You have to go to some whatever fucking separate app when you want to listen to that song. Nobody's doing that,
because the label will get notified and they'll flag it.
It's just not convenient.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about convenience, right? Like, you just want to hit Spotify and go on shuffle and listen to your shit.
Right.
Yeah. So, like, would you guys do that?
I would, but I wouldn't at the same time.
But
like, I feel like, my fault.
You just pull it towards yourself.
Yeah, I just think it's just... It's so many consumers now that go on like Spotify, Apple Music, everything else. So it's like I'm kind of like outnumbered, and I gotta work 10 times harder to do it the other way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
I do feel like what I'm saying. Like what you're saying is right though, to do it that way, just because you get more money that way.
Potentially,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be 10 times easier to go the other route. But the other route is still fucked up. Like it don't make sense to how like 1 million streams don't equal $1 million. That shit don't make sense to me.
Well, but it does, because it's like. It's not the same as 1 million people buying your song. You know what I mean? Like, because if people buy your song, or when they would buy your song, it's like because they were like actively like wanted it.
Right.
A lot of streams come from, algorithmic playlisting.
Right.
Whatever random
playlists, they're getting played from other people who are playing those playlists.
And they also come from the fact that people don't have to pay for you, so they'll just check you out.
Right.
And so you pick up a lot of streams like that. So
I get what you're saying.
It's like those,
so
like
you. iTunes, I don't download.
If those million people that stream your song had to pay $1, you wouldn't have gotten 1 million streams probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
because it's just not the way it is.
Right.
Yeah, just look at YouTube, bro. Like, it's the #1 app anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
You talk about entertainment, about what consumes most people's day. YouTube is up there, bro. Like,
Right.
that's why the ad money's so high.
Ooh.
That's why everyone's like, yo, you got to get big on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because it's super accessible. Like, when you got to watch, like,
I
2
agree.
commercials, everyone, yo,
Yeah.
and we talked about this before, them extra steps, like, adding an extra step to get to the product never helps you, because people are lazy as fuck now. There's just too much shit, bro.
Yeah.
You got to tell me, like, yo, I got to go click this link, then do this, and then do that. Like, yo, I never understand. And maybe I'm wrong about it, but when people be like, yo, pre-save the link, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your pre-save link.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
That's me, who is in music and shit like that. So imagine the regular person off the street.
Yeah.
You don't fucking save your shit. They ain't got time for that.
Yeah, facts. I
Real
feel
talk.
you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
pre-saves are weird anyways because you're like, what did I even just do? Like,
Right.
like what's the
Got some
effect of
people
that?
post on IG.
It's like pre-ordering. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, half the time when I pre-save shit, there's actually like, I never get any like notification about, oh, now the album's out, you pre-saved it. Like sometimes I do, but
You know the notification I get when I open my Spotify up and they're like, Drake just dropped.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, you get
Facebook,
that shit,
Or like
yeah.
a big, huge artist pushing. You know what I'm saying?
So something that's kind of similar that I've been preaching lately that I think is a good move, dude, is like selling your albums and shit like that and putting it behind a paywall, that could work for like the big artists. But I think something but we need to wait. We would need to wait for Spotify to turn that ability on and all that shit.
Yeah,
there's something we can do now with SoundCloud and something like Patreon, where like you could take your music and put it on that, and make it. So what I think people should do is like you probably have mad unreleased shit, right?
Yeah.
And you might have some agreements that don't allow you to do this, but there's, exactly, right? Imagine if you took all of that or a big chunk of it and made it available on a private SoundCloud to be able to subscribe to for $5 a month, and every time you went and made a new song, you throw it up there too, and said, hey, if you're a real fan of mine, you can support me directly every month and have access to all my unreleased music.
You'd be surprised about how much bread you can make.
Please do. I want people to do it too, because I really think that
that's super fire. I didn't think about doing that.
You know, and I mean, you might not get a shitload of subscribers, but you get a few, and you're starting to make some money. Because like I think the thing that happens when you're at that level, like we were talking about, where like you're starting out, your music's good, but you're not turning a buck yet, is like it's a big leap to start making money off your music.
For sure.
But if you like, think if you do shit like that, you might be able to get it more incremental and start bringing like a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got a few $100 I can pay some ads, and I start to snowball my shit. You know, and like I think that people need to look for more little things like that. And more.
You see what people like.
And you also you're getting really early feedback. Are people willing to pay for my shit or not?
Right.
You know, and if nobody signs up, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like,
facts.
something's wrong.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
Or people who do sign up, they gravitate to a certain song, so you know what sound.
I'm dropping this one. I'm putting video money on this one, et cetera, et cetera.
Tequila.
I'm definitely taking that idea.
Do it, man.
That's hard.
Do it.
So Patreon lets you do levels too. You can have like a free access one, and you can maybe have a song a month for them, and then you could have like, but if you like that, you got the $5 joint, the $10, etc. The VIP. I see niggas with like $500 a month.
That's what you do with the crackheads on Bowden?
Yeah. Put a song out for free for a day, get people hooked on it, and then make it behind the paywall.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, and the real dedicated ones, they'll do it. That's why, like, yo, do you got merch, for instance?
Yeah. Always.
Like, if I go to Instagram and I click a link and I buy it?
No.
See, bro?
Only reason why is because I'm working on the merch for the next project. That's the reason why.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
But if the older one was still up, then yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. So that's good. At least you had something when you were actively dropping something.
Yeah.
So I always think whenever I ask an artist and they tell me, nah, I can't, I'm like, damn, bro, you took an L. I could have made 60 mils real quick. Right. Because of, like, if I go see you, especially, bro, I think people underestimate the act of going to see someone to a show is a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta spend bread, I gotta fucking drive there, I gotta park, I gotta Boston, Cambridge, whatever it is.
You gotta go to the bar.
I gotta see through some bullshit openers. You know what I'm saying? Because you know them niggas have like 20, 15 people like, yo, what up? You gotta watch all these people that pay me $300.
Black ass DJ sometimes.
Yeah, all of that. No AC and shit. Yo, and then you're like, why did I come here? And it'd be for you. You'd be like, okay, word. Those people, they gonna turn and go buy shit at the table for you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, I seen it, bro. When I went to go see Pusha T perform, yo, everybody after the show ended turned to the merch table. Yeah. And he made more bread off the merch table than the show. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. He was selling hoodies, $100 and shit. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Because Kanye probably fucking designed his shit. Yeah. That's really what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, but I'm saying the fact that people go out and to go see you, bro. Like, I literally talked about a fucking House of Blues show I seen you at. Yeah. And you was on the flyer. And I'm just like, if I go and do that, and then you had a table and you asking me for some bread for something, especially if it looks dope, I'm like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give me something.
I learned that too, like even when I was in London, like those people there who didn't even know me, and then after the show I'm taking pictures and shit with random people, and they're like, I want merch, and they just $50 for shirts and shit. Like,
yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Put it into zero.
Next time I'm just gonna bring mad Kachupa plates with my face on it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just the imprint of your left titty as a stamp.
Yeah. They don't know about the left tit joke.
Left titty's a thing.
Yeah.
Yo.
She's been through some shit.
What?
Bigger than the right?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I say I'm the biggest, like my left tit.
Okay.
Taking
Taking notes.
They'll be like, why do they keep talking about her left tit? Like, should we say something too? Yeah, I'm gonna make this shirts that have like, you ever seen them nipple shirts? Like, so the left tit is just gonna be bigger, and then the right one's gonna be smaller.
Might be hard.
Yeah.
And then if you look real close, it's gonna be like the Cape Verdean Islands.
No, the stars from the flag.
Oh yeah, that's a
Stars from the flag.
Yeah.
Good
See?
merch.
Valid. Super valid.
Super valid is crazy.
What else should the people know, man, before we sign off? Look out for that project, obviously.
11/11, make a wish.
I
might fuck your bitch. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, go get Real Life out right now. New project coming soon.
That video too that dropped like in June.
That's Real Life.
That's Real Life. Yeah. New project coming soon. New visuals coming soon. New shows coming soon. Everything rolling out in the fall. So
we probably got a few things coming out at some point too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You heard it in the beginning of the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Got that. We got a few more
We just cooked that up.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a potential collab right here.
Facto.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about what you got coming.
Facto.
I'm saying facto for sure. We just gotta get the right one,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We locked in,
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Polo? What's next for you, bro?
Shit, got a project coming out
with Mackie.
Shout out Mackie. Shout out my boy Mackie. Phoenix Down, actually.
Mackie, I love him. Yeah.
Mackie got a project coming out with him soon,
Sick.
so look out for that. Who would have thought out now? We outside, man.
Nice. New chef project coming soon.
You know who you are. I'm going to keep saying that.
Yeah.
That's his
Take
tag.
it to the ends, bro. You get me.
You know who you are.
To the ends, you get me. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Let's see that video. You got anything else?
Me? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Thank you
No
for
new
coming.
DMs?
I appreciate
Welcome to the show, Joe.
Shout out to JoJo.
He's not 19. I don't know what he told y'all, bro. He's not 19.
He's 37.
Yeah, 30, you feel me?
He identifies as a 19-year-old.
He identifies as a 19-year-old. It's like when Haitians or whoever comes from overseas as immigrants and they still want to play in the league, so they say they're like 19, but they're really like 40.
Yeah. What's that
6'7"
dude on
feet
Power?
tall.
What's his name?
Zeke.
Zeke. Yeah, that's what he's like.
Shout out to my Dominicans who started the trend. We used to buy different birth certificates. Shout out to my Puerto Ricans.
Facts. Ya tú sabes, mira, coño.
Coño.
You feel me?
Oh my God.
Nah, yeah, I'm Haitian, Jamaican, and Dominican, bro.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you was Haitian.
Jamaican and Dominican.
Where did Jamaican
Haitian.
come from, nigga? What
Bro,
the fuck?
my pops is Jamaican and Dominican, I swear to God. I just ain't cool.
How do I not know that?
Bro, I swear. I just don't know my pop's side of the family like that.
I just don't know my pops.
Since your pops is Jamaican and Dominican,
Yeah.
how many families does he got, Loki? Like, you got extra half sisters that you don't know about?
Nah. I know about all my.
You got like three.
Nah, I mean, it could be. I don't know. Maybe they're in DR or something. Like, I don't know.
He go there often?
Before we
Nah.
shout out all the second wives that's in the islands, holding it down, staying loyal, not saying shit, and not snitching for 18 years. You're real MVPs. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we end our show. Wait, bring it back. Welcome to the Podcvst. And thank you for
Shout out
tuning
y'all.
in.
Shout out
Like,
y'all.
subscribe, share the shit. Check out these guys' music.
Facts.
Check us out,
I
Joe.
am GOD on everything. IAMGIODEE. You know what I'm saying?
We outside, man.
Follow the game.
Thank y'all for having us.
Swear to God, Dallas.
Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Like hold it down, know they hate when we come around. In my pockets they throwing a fit. Ain't no faking, I'm real as it gets. I've been trying to put you in a lamb. Put the work and then count all these grams. I'm selfish, yeah, I can admit. Everything that I do is legit. Shorty got good brain, jeans. Out of this world, Venus. She thought she was good, she a demon. Billie Jean, she like how I beat it. I stay in the cut, just like I'm bleeding. She said she love me, don't know what I mean. Get fucked with these hoes, they change like the season. I see how they act, I can can believe it. She getting spooky, scary. I'm getting cheese, dairy. Ain't man a bitch I can marry. Just keep on wishing fairies. Someday, I hope I turn the switch. Someday, I might bust down your wrist. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me.
Lost my heart, girl, I need me a doctor. Cut them off, they got nothing to offer. Only up for us, have faith, we gon' prosper. Hit it from the back, fuck up your posture. And you want me to go to the altar. Loyalty can't be bought, gonna cost you. If your ass wanna leave, ain't gon' stop it. You want Mickey D's or you want lobster? When was the last time that you did something for the first time, love? I did subtraction, now it's back in with dollars adding up. Subliminal captions, quit the capping, girl, you know you leveled up. We did some stacking, make it happen where the polo can fuck with us. We just do a lot. We hit Melrose, walking to the store, just pointing cop. Won't kiss and tell though, I probably hit your hoe up at the spot. Quit acting like something you not. Before you met me, was never a boss, yeah.
Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me. Hold it down and wait on me. I gave your ass my all and you still change on me. Tryna figure out what I lost, gotta have faith in me. Girl, you know we locked in. If I call you my twin, know you safe with me.